The first few years of Lord Roost IV's reign were dominated by a series of melees that the young lord either organized or participated in. The handsome youth had turned into a brash, loud man who often offended those around him, though there were also many who were taken in by his rough charm. Those who were perhaps not charmed were nevertheless impressed. The young lord won fight after fight, breaking armor and sometimes skulls on the field with his mighty mace Icebreaker. Before the age of 20, he was already recognized as one of the best fighters in the north, and perhaps even in Westeros as a whole. Many were reminded of the stories told about old King Robert Baratheon's youth. There was a darker edge to Lord Roost's seemingly heroic tournament antics, however. Roose was after all still a Bolton, and he often flew into a rage in battle, frothing at the mouth and screaming like a lunatic. While if anything this helped his combat prowess, it also meant that he often didn't know when to stop. Thus, in the heat of battle, Lord Roose killed many a noble lord. The most tragic of these deaths, in the heat of the moment, was that of his bodyguard, Sir Byam of Whitewood. Lord Roose had grown up alongside this giant man, who had always been there in the background, and had helped him train in the courtyard of the Dreadfort. Roose could never quite match Sir Byam's technical skill at arms, but now, with his superior armor, his youthly vigor, reckless courage, and of course his mace, Roose was able to force his former bodyguard to the ground. He smashed his helmet with Icebreaker until the mace was covered in blood. When the red mist dispersed, the young lord yelled out in horror and despair. The student had beaten the master, but at what cost? Another tragic death occurred shortly afterwards. Roose's mother, the venerable Lady Myrcella Hill, who had ruled so ably and so long as regent during her son's youth, died of an unknown illness. The Lady Dowager, as she had come to be known, had remained a strong presence at court, continuing to serve her son in various council positions, and her shrewd mind and diplomatic skills would be sorely missed at court. Combined with the death of Lord Donnell of Ramsgate, Lady Myrcella's death was the end of an era. Lord Roost IV would have to go at it alone. In the south, the Tyroshi Interregnum, as this period was later called, continued in all its chaos and war. The Tyroshi Archons who sat the Iron Throne succeeded each other so quickly that the maesters often just referred to them by their number. As the Riverlands were ravaged by Jakia Adaris, the sixth Archon of the Iron Throne, in an attempt to reconquer them from the Arryns of the Vale, the Baratheons returned once again. After the failure of her brother Bormund, Mynilla Baratheon now made her bid for the throne of her father, King Edric. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GGL Gaming, and welcome back to your boy, Lord Roost de Jong. Last episode we spent some time sort of setting up the pieces for expansion in the future. We didn't really concretely expand, we just fought melees basically. But it was fun anyway. We are considered one of the best fighters in the realm at the moment, and we will be for some time, I hope. But it's time to convert all the prestige that we've gathered into actual expansion of powers. So let's do that. We have a plot to murder the king, which is at 93%, which is not bad. Oh, more people want to join me. Even my rival wants to join me. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a shame actually, because I remember we ended last episode by challenging this guy to a duel. How much would it cost to... only 15 gold, huh? Lord Roderick of the North Clans, please join me. Join me in murdering your liege. Why are you guys not joining me? Auto-invite plotters is acting strange, I guess. Please join me. Okay, so that's going rather well actually. King Major will soon hopefully be dead. Then we have to kill Prince Errol. Curious, poor fighter, playful. He's turning out fairly well. He's strong. And once we kill King Errol, or Prince Errol, future king I hope, we will be the king in the north. The king consort in the north still. But still, you know, it's a step up. I think it's even better than being just a regent. It's being the king himself. So let's first see how this duel is going. Lord Roost the Black has chosen to accept your challenge. Let's fight. Mistake is a little get. Strike. It's all over now. No. Murder him. Change his honor by 10. And a bunch of people in his family hate me. I don't care. Vala Morgulis, you prick. I walk away as a victor. Your duel against Lord Roost Slade of Oldcastle has ended. The fight is fierce from the start, and the sound of metal crashing together overtakes the murmur of the crowd watching the fight. The fight raged on for a while, with no clear advantage to either you nor your opponent, until you manage to parry Lord Roost II's blade and deliver a powerful finishing blow against his defenseless body. He has been slain by your hand. I'll walk away as a victor. Might not have been smart, because now we're dishonorable, which is not great. Hopefully people will still want to join our plot, though. I really don't know, because a -10 opinion is really not nothing. Yeah, so I hope these guys that we invited just now will want to join the plot anyway. Might have not have been the best move, but come on, man. He was our rival. We now firmly prove that we are a better marshal than him by being better at personal combat. And we're gonna further disgrace his family by claiming Oldcastle for our vessel. There we go. My vessels. It's been a while since we've had a war. But we're gonna have another one. So everybody please assemble here. Will I just do the vessels again? Yeah, why not? We're still not fully replenished. Oh, actually, he's got 2,000 troops, so it might be worth it to raise our regular levy as well here. Don't do that, man. Don't attack our boys. Give us some time, man. Everybody, please help out. Help out in this battle. I actually don't. They're losing that. We have a much stronger troop arriving. Stronger army. Here we go. We will try to lead it ourselves, right? I guess we need to go to the Dreadfort mess, right? At arms at the north. Yeah, we were that, weren't we? I should maybe resign as a commander. Resign from council. I don't want to resign from council. 125%, nice. Okay, so I guess we cannot command our own armies in this, because our legions probably send us on a mission somewhere. To train troops in Winterfell. Yeah, okay, fine. Lady Alysain, our flanker. Harry and Overton. I feel like we know this man, but he certainly has some great commander traits. And Rickard, that is this Rickard Cuckold, I think, yeah. I'm always gonna call him that. That's the only thing we know that he did. I just attack, guys. No, let's not be reckless. Let's just let's just gather our forces first. There's no need to be reckless. King Matcher declared King Matcher's war to reclaim their ancestral heirloom. Okay, he's going after ice again. Against Lancel, the Laughing Lion. Alright. Alright, okay. Lancel is weak, man. 8.7k, that's nothing. I think he might win that. How's the war against the Iron Throne and the Trident going? Pretty well in favor of the Queen. What about the Baratheons? The Baratheons... Manila Baratheon captured King's Landing. Damn, I thought she was out of the war. I mean, she might still be. She did capture King's Landing, but she's still at negative 80%, so she might not win the war anyway. Although yeah, I'm not quite sure what's happening right now, because I think Dorne should be broken off, but I think the giant war system might be bugging out a little bit. Because Dorne is not in this list of people who join Lady Jakia. So I don't know what's happening there. But maybe the Baratheons do stand a chance. Are they still sieging? Yeah, it looks like I still see a trebuchet here, so I think they're still sieging King's Landing. If they are able to capture her, or maybe some of her family members, then they might stand a chance. Would be nice to have an actual king on the Iron Throne again. I don't much care for these Starwashi. Okay, 7,000 is enough. We don't need to wait for the other 200 or 300. Oh, he's attacking Blackpool. We will move after him. We are organizers, so if we would have joined that war, then they might not have attacked. So that's a shame. Let's move around to Oldcastle. Oh, where you going, my man? Oh, where you going? Attack these a-holes. We can imprison Eddard. Sworn Shield. He's my head of the king, right? Yeah. What did you do, my man? Wants to become regent. No, that's fine. That's fine. You can try to become regent. That's okay. That's not worth murdering you. I listen to my vassals just fine. I might not be the most just guy in the world. I did murder a guy, but it was in fair combat, right? This man has murdered many people in fair combat. I think that my rival was probably pretty goddamn scared to fight me, because I've murdered. Where is it? Yeah, PM of Whitewood. I've murdered 1, 2, 3, 4 people now in glorious combat. News from the Battle of Oldcastle. Your bodyguard Rickard has been slain. Oh no, Rickard the Cuckold. He died in single combat with his enemy, Theodore Slate. Oh well. What are you gonna do? We didn't... Okay, so we laughed at Rickard a lot, but he was not really our friend or anything. Let's storm this place. Kinda wanna grab it before our king orders us to stop. That's a big opinion, Malice. Charge. Your enemy has been captured by Lord Harry and Overton and taken to Overton as a prisoner. Alright, that's fine. Thank you. Nice. The Boltons have expanded once more. We have lost quite a few troops of our domain, but that's fine. So, I have been kind of thinking about maybe taking a kingdom level title. We can create a title. High Lordship of Oldcastle. Yeah, let's do that. How much does that cost me? 0 gold. Okay, good. Thank you. That's our what? Third duchy? Yeah, we have to change our title. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the recaps, I've sometimes been calling Lord Roost the Lord of Dreadfort and Branch, which of course refers to his 2 high lordships of the Dreadfort and the Broken Branch. But now we have Oldcastle as well. So I don't know how we can call it then. I guess we could look up what this river is, because we control the whole flood area of this river. Or, now that we officially control pretty much all land, well, not all of it, most land between the last river and the White River, White Knife, we might want to call ourselves a Red King. So that's what I've been thinking of, because I now have 3 duchy titles. And if we ever become king in the north, I might want to grant myself sort of a Grand Duchy title, i.e. a kingdom title, and then become a king. Because otherwise, what will happen, or what is it has a chance of happening at least, is if I actually become king, my vassals will hate me because I hold too many duchies, so I will have to give out some of these duchies, which I would not like. And then once I gave them out and the kingdom moved to the next Bolton in line, they would just be free, basically. They would not be directly Bolton vassals anymore, so I have to think about that. I think I might want to grant myself a kingdom level title there. What about White Harbor? How are you doing? It's only 2 more years before we can fight him, so that's going to be the next war probably. Which one? Improve diplomatic relations. Reputation repaired. Yeah, I think this is the one we want for now. We don't need any more claims at the moment. We will get back to pressing a claim on the 3 sisters though. I think that's a good idea. Why do you guys hate me so much? Dishonorable duel. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that's minus 25 opinion matters. That's not what it said. It said minus 10. Okay, well, guess we have to wait for a while then. Lord Gawain, my co-conspirator, has sent word that a massive pit of manure has been prepared under the floorboards of an abandoned inn on a path King Major will travel with his escort. Once they are seated at the table, ... Kaboom! Okay, let's see. Come on, this must succeed. We passed through. Okay, we also tried to sway this man to convince him to join our plot against King Major, but hopefully it will not be necessary. I wait for them to tire out. No, we can go on the offense. Okay, come on, explode. Explode, King. My leash. Please explode. Success! There's no trace. Jesus Christ. I've got the Red Death, guys. King Major perished in the manure explosion. There's no trace of my complicity to be found among the rubble. Major went out with a bang. Well, hail his grace, King Errol of House Stark. First of his name, King of the North, beginning with the King of the North. The King in the North. The King in the North. Yes. My liege, we are immediately going to murder you. If you don't mind. We also might want to become regent. Now, that's also a plot, right? So maybe not. Who is the regent? Lady Robin again. Ah, okay, good. We're nearly 200% now to kill my brother-in-law. I hope we will be able to do it. And my wife will be the Queen of the North, which would be great. At least, I hope so. I didn't really check the inheritance law. Oh no. Cognetic primogeniture. Oh, my son. Really? Why not my wife? Okay, my son will become King of the North. Okay. Alright. I mean, that's fine. We can become his regent. Hopefully, if we play our cards right. We are already mastered arms, so we can just plot to become regent. We can already do that, actually. We cannot cancel these ambitions yet. Cancel. Okay, this plot we will not cancel. We will try to become regent. That would be nice. And at some point we will play as Donald. Hopefully we will be able to raise him then ourselves as well. Right now we have our treasurer raise him because he has a thrift focus. Oh, finds his realm in poor state. 150 gold. Give the money in exchange for a favor. We don't need a favor. I mean, 5-year loan at 25% interest. That's actually pretty good deal. Sure, why not? We have plenty of money. Improve relations, nice. Are you really in financial trouble? No, you're not. You liar. I guess he did take a loan. Or is that maybe the loan he took from me? You asshole. Okay, fine. Oh. Master Daemon of Dawnforest. Yes, this is the guy we tried to sway earlier. Let me know that King Harold will soon have a tragic fall over the castle parapets. You know that famous fortune awaits. Yeah, fine. Come on, come on. Come on. No trace, come on. Success! Oh, look at this. Holy shit. Chicken for today for lunch, I think. All hail his grace, Donald of House Bolton. First of his name, King in the North, King of Winter, and the first man, Lord of Winterfell, Protector of the Realm. The King in the North, the King in the North. Holy shit. I figured my wife would be the king, but I guess in hindsight, I knew it. I knew that her son would probably inherit before her. She does have a strong claim on the north right now. King in the North. Dishonorable duel. That will go over by itself. Okay, fine, great. We have a Bolton on the throne, the throne of Winterfell. Lady Robin is the regent at the moment, but hopefully we will be able to replace her. That would be nice. Fabricate the claim. We are still matched with arms, right? Yeah. I guess we have to have the ambition, so let's wait for that to tick down. But holy crap, guys! Here we go. We got the big letters right now on the map. That's what it's all about, guys. That's what it's all about in Paradox games. Just a few quick murders, shrewd marriage, and we are now actually in charge of the North. That's great. That's great. I just hope King Donald will turn out all right and will be a good leader. Is my parent? Yeah, I think we will have our treasurer raise him again. Bormund Blackmire. Yeah, not this maester because I think he's pretty shit. Yeah, he's a dutiful academic. So we want somebody who has a good stewardship education because this guy has a stewardship focus. And Bormund also has some pretty decent traits, I think. Yeah, pretty decent. Alright. So my little 2-year-old infant son. So the North has been in a regency for so many years, man. We had the 16-year regency of hey. What do you mean no holder? Is there a holder? What are you doing, game? Kingdom of the North history. Oh no, here they are. Okay. Yeah, Rob the Young Wolf, Brandon the 16th. Who ruled for 2 months. Then Rickon the Dragon. 8302, he would have been 6 years old. So it was in the regency for 10 years. Then it was Medger. 8336. For nearly a decade in a regency. Harold is still a regency. And now we have Donald. So, apart from a couple of years under King Rickon. 20 years or so. It's been regencies all the way down. But look at this. The Boltons. We're back. We're back, baby. We're back, baby! Holy crap. Mariah Bolton. This is the daughter of Donnell. And look at her, man. She's a genius. Willful, conscientious, haughty. I guess Marshall? Or intrigue? Or stewardship? I guess intrigue. I mean, she's Donald's daughter, right? The best equipment possible? No, that's too much. The basic equipment. She's very distantly related to us, right? So we're not gonna invest in her too much, but she is pretty great. Let's find her a good intrigue. Oh, my wife, sure. My wife can do it. There we go. So Mariah Bolton. You should keep an eye on her. Maybe marry her off to Donald II. Now let's see how long we still play as Lord Roost. I think Lord Roost still has quite a few years ahead of him. So I think our main challenge is going to be to keep Donnell in the saddle here. Let's offer him an aggression pact. Hopefully he will want to have an alliance as well. Oh, we can't do that. Offer to join war. Claim ancestral heirloom. So this is why I find the war mechanics stupid. Like, surely the Boltons don't want to fight a war against the Westerlands for a bloody sword, right? Especially if it's northern. On the other hand, it's a Valyrian steel sword. Interesting. Is anybody joining you, Ben? Oh, I think we stand a pretty good chance actually of winning. If King Donald is playing his cards right, at least. Or King Donald, I should say Lady Robin, right? Yeah, Robin the Regent. Once again in charge. Father, father, calls Donnell, pulling my arm, pleading to play with him and his latest toy, completely oblivious to all the important work I'm in the middle of. Sometimes this kid can be really insufferable. Yeah, we like our son, right? What is it, Donnell? Fatherly love. That's not here. Why is it not showing up, though? Oh well. What is the small Lannister force here? With the ruler personally leading the troops. I think we should help our liege out then. My vessels, please gather at High Point. We will take care of this Lannister host. I don't think they will stand much of a chance anyway. Oh, I thought he would besiege Winterfell. He's not besieging. Actually, let's go here. There's no big secret, Master Allies, after my job as Master at Arms. Yeah, nicely. Yeah. I mean, he's not going to replace me. We can train him a little bit. Look at his martial skill. We're 27 martial. We're way better Master at Arms than he is. We can now hopefully cancel our ambition. Yeah. So we'll replace it with the ambition to become regent. Become regent. Yes. Now we can hopefully also plot to become regent. Replace Lady Robin and become regent. Yes. Wonder who will want to join me for that. I do think we make a lot more sense than Robin Flint. Although Robin Flint, I guess, has quite a lot of experience with being a regent. Complete case for Vinci. Okay, we need a few plot backers. At least 2 plot backers. And 50% power. Okay, nobody wants me to become a regent. Not willing to join. Everybody loves Lady Robin, I guess. Yeah, they all love her. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. This man might want to join me at some point, but he's the only one. Well, we will just sway him, right? His name is Roose as well. Maybe that's why he wants to join me. Invite to plot. No. Okay, well, maybe if we sway him a bit, he will want to join me. It's going to be a long-term plan, I think, to become regent. We won't be regent anytime soon, but you know, Donna was 2 years old, so we should be fine. Okay, we are intercepting Lord Paramount Flemont here at Moat Cailin. I hope reinforcements from our side will arrive soon. Mariah Bolton is again 2 stewardship. Come on, victory. Okay, I guess it was a victory. It was a pretty close victory. We were not really prepared for it. Damon Mullen, now we like him. Voted to keep. Okay, yeah, he helped us by murdering the previous previous Stark boy. Where are you going? Silver Reed. Yeah, so we are joining you there. Hopefully fighting you there. Yeah, we are. Okay. More reinforcements. Yep. I hope we are able to capture this guy and end this war immediately. Jocelyn, daughter was born to Eddard and Leona Bolton. Okay. We only have the one son though. We should quickly try to gain more sons. And my wife will be is the heir to King Donald now. Yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't mind some more sons though. I guess we could switch focus to family. 12.5%. Or seduction, try to seduce our wife. I am gonna quickly look up if you can seduce your wife in this mod. I seem to recall you can. If you can, I will take seduction. If you can't, I will take family. Okay, it seems like you can seduce your wife. So we will switch in that case to seduction focus. Yeah, seduce Alicane. Let's go. Should have done that a long time ago, actually, because now we switched to this this focus, but it was fall in love, which would have been actually perfect. But oh well. I guess I didn't really pay attention to it very well. Fate is upon me. My wife Alicane is pregnant. Great, nice. Truces are expiring with the Lord of White Harbor. That's also good. We will soon attack him. My acquaintance Mervyn was beheaded. I don't think he is my acquaintance game. I made sure to attend a minor event in the Dreadfort in the hopes of seducing Princess Alicane, but despite my best attempts, she remains unimpressed. Yeah, these event chains are not really designed to be able to seduce your wife, because that's not in the base game. So why would I need to set something up like this? I could just talk to my wife, right? I need more practice. I need more practice to seduce my wife. Oh, capture the guy. Capture the guy. Come on. Minus 204. Okay, one more. The twins. Man, this war for the Trident has been going on for so long. When did it start? Can we see that somewhere? I guess we have to play as her. No, it doesn't say. Okay. The Baratheons are also seemingly doing quite well. Although they have been at minus 80% for quite a while, so maybe not. But yeah, I mean, they're still going. It's a mess down here, man. In the south. We're lucky that we split up. Only the Reach has been relatively peaceful. Although I think they're... Well, Highgarden has been raided by the Ironborn, so maybe not. I think the north has been actually relatively peaceful. Compared to all the shit going down in the south. Come on, kill him. Ah, I managed to chance upon Alicane alone in the kitchen. We don't need to chance upon our wives, game. We've talked and laughed for hours, and I can tell the attraction is growing. Hopefully I've read her correctly. I lean in to whisper in her ear. Confess my love. Yeah, she's zealous, right? And just. Confess my love. And also she's my wife. We don't need to be, you know, coy about it. Blushing and stammering off somewhere. Okay, let's continue. I'm sure I'm misinterpreting the signs. The omens surrounding my wife's pregnancy are terrible. Yeah, we were misinterpreting it. Come on. Surely we're misinterpreting it. Surely. We did murder a couple of Lannisters, so that's good. I think we should lower our vessel levies though. These guys probably don't like me anymore. Has not responded to the love letter I left on our pillow. I'll start planning my next move. Alright, but we had another truce expire. The Lord of White Harbor. Minus 100. Yeah, usurp title, yada yada yada. That's all fine. Press all claims. I think we will do this with our own boys. Our vessels can help as well, right? Let's just do everybody. This is the war we've been waiting for. I would say, let's look at the de jure high lordship. So now we hold these 4 high lordships. And I think that is enough to call it. I think those 4 high lordships should be the Red Kingdom. The kingdom of the Red Kings, because these 2 high lordships extend way further north, and that the Red Kings never held that area. And Winterfell is not part of the Red Kingdom either. So I think once we captured the rest of White Harbor, I think we can call ourselves the Red Kings. And I might do that in the recaps already. I managed to chance upon the yada yada, late night, yada yada, confess my love. Pretty we're strong in this one. Okay, we will try another one later. Request council support, nope. We'll have some maids dispatched. Come on, wifey, pull through. We need more kids. And we like her fine, I think. She's, I think, you know, she's a pretty diplomatic woman. Zealous, just, charitable, proud, envious. Envious is not great, I guess. Charitable, though. We are also charitable. But otherwise, we don't have much in common, to be honest. I'm irresistible, but I've changed my mind. Beautiful necklace. Today I found my bed full of wilted petals and a bent rusty nail on my pillow. The chase has ended. Ah, really? We can no longer seduce her now. Alright, 9,000 troops though. Let's grab another commander. Eddard we can replace with... Oh, Bonifer. Bonifer Messi, sure. It's our childhood friend. We can have him in the army, that's fine. Besides Stark has been a Leo-enabled servant and having successfully completed many tasks in the aid of the Dreadfort. We can give our wife some rewards, I think. Let's say I owe her a favor. Yeah, that's fine. My wife can have a favor from me. If she wants to be the designated regent or something, we can give her that. Let's charge White Harbor. Bonifer Messi wants to join the Meesters. Okay. Hey, that's fine, Bonifer. Cool. We did lose a commander this way. That's a bit of a shame, but he's our friend, right? If he wants to join the Meesters, then that's fine. Who are you? Dothraki? I mean, fine, I guess. You can join the army. With a Dothraki commander. Jory. Ah, we have another son. Jory Bolton. How should we call her? Call him? We named one after Donald. So we could name her after maybe my wife's. Well, after Rickon, maybe? Or Eddard. Oh, Rickon is good, I think. And then the next one we will name after a Bolton again. Rickon. Rickon Bolton. Great. We are moving quite fast this episode. Robert Baratheon has had Robert Baratheon's... He's dead? Oh, he's incapable. What happened, my man? Bedridden. Oh, he's got scurvy. Okay. I guess that your war is still ongoing, yeah. British Council has been convened to vote on the dispute that has arisen between two vassals of King Donald. Lord Roost Bolton has been accused of invading Lord Alexander Saul's lands. That's true. Now the council must vote on whether to issue a command to Lord Roost to cease his aggression. No, I vote against. Council voted in favor. But we will not listen. No. Lord Robin shall be informed to the level of Crown Authority. Lady Robin will have the authority to brand you a traitor. Ugh. Okay. Can we maybe just quickly end this war? Oh no, it's paused. I don't want to be branded a traitor. That would suck. Ugh. Ends the war with the following peace terms. Lose a bit of prestige, but we will still keep the claim, right? Should do as you command. This is tricky, because I don't want to be a traitor. Okay, fine. Fine. White peace. Damn it. We should lower Crown Authority, I think. Can we start a faction? Or we can't start any factions, right? Start faction. Okay, That's not great. I think if we want to go on a next war, we have to be very quick about it. We might be able to do it before anybody... or we could, I guess, gather some favors in our Liege's council. I think probably that's a better idea. Liege's council. So this is a pragmatist, yeah? Sending a favor. Buy favor. It's all very expensive. Buy favor. 25 gold. I mean, we might want to do that next time, actually. Because we don't want that happening again. Okay, so we didn't get around to fully capturing White Harbor this episode. But something momentous did happen. Because we put a Bolton on the Iron Throne. So that is a milestone and a leap forward, I hope. I hope he will remain on the throne. That's still a big question mark. And I hope also we will be able to grab White Harbor. Will that claim now be inherited because we pressed it? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's actually good. Because that means even if we in our lifetime don't capture it, as long as Donald remains king, he can just grab it. You can just revoke the claim. Revoke the title. Alright. Interesting. So we have a Bolton on the Iron Throne. Next episode we will see if we can become regent. Probably not, but that's the goal. We will also see if we can become, if we can grab White Harbor, and we will see if we can keep our son Donald in the saddle. So see you then, and if you've made it this far in the series, we're episode 12. So do consider subscribing. The number of subscribers has gone up quite fast the past month, but I still want to make it to that magical 1,000 number. So please do click the subscribe button and the other one, the bell. Okay, that's enough self-promoting. Thank you guys for watching. See you next episode. Bye bye.